Hey, welcome to Refuel. It's Pastor Ray. Every single one of you listening to this, including me, you know when you were born. You can give the date right now, okay? Problem is this, very few people know the answer to the second question, why were you born? An alarm clock can tell you what time in the morning to get up. The problem is an alarm clock cannot tell you why you should get out of bed. And the great tragedy of life for most people is this. They never wake up knowing why they should get up. The book of Romans, which we are in a series on at Bayside, has some amazing verses in it. And one of the hardest hitting is this. Romans chapter 12, verse 11 says this, never be lacking in zeal. We'll come back to that in a minute. But keep your spiritual fervor. It says this, never be lacking in zeal. Keep your spiritual fervor. What's the question? Man, COVID's killed passion. COVID's killed joy. COVID kills people's ability to dream. All of that stuff has happened, okay? How do I get it back? And the prescription's right here. It says, never be lacking in zeal. Keep your spiritual fervor. I love this. Serving the Lord. Okay? And I just saw that happen. A couple months ago, some friends of mine in this town, and there's pretty amazing people, okay? One of these guys owns, he's one of the owners of the Sacramento Kings. Another guy is Taro Arai. Makuni's restaurants are everybody's favorite sushi place on the West Coast. It's amazing people. And they said, man, we'd love to get you and some guys out of here. Let's go play some golf. So we went to Scottsdale, played golf, spent a couple days playing golf, ate in some really cool restaurants. And the cool thing was it was free. And then after 2 days on the golf course, great accommodations, then we flew to Yuma, Arizona, and all 8 of us hopped into 2 vans, crossed the border, and joined 600 teenagers in the dirt in Mexicali, Mexico, as they built 6 homes for poor people and had 38 teams working in churches with kids and unleashing compassion all over this valley. And these 8 guys, and a lot of these guys are leaders in their industry. These 8 guys dove into it. I mean, slept on a cot in a tent, got there at night, went to all these villages, then got there at night and fully engaged and lined up and served meals to 600 kids, okay? The next morning, bam, 6:30 in the morning, they got up, served meals again. We went from village to village to village, and I watched these guys, they were impacting everybody. And I mean, these folks run companies, and they are on their knees in the dirt with these incredible Mexican children, and they're serving and building things. It was just an amazing thing. And at one point, I stood out, and I looked at these guys, and I said, they are far more joy-filled here than I ever saw them on a golf course. They are far more passionate here. They are celebrating more. Never be lacking in zeal. Keep your spiritual fervor. That looked their life. And I went, there is passion and purpose go together. You show me somebody that has no purpose, I will show you somebody that has no passion. You show me somebody that has a little bit of purpose, that has a lot of passion. You show me somebody with a lot of purpose, something to give their life to and work for, they will have a lot of passion, and those are the kind of people that actually make a difference in families and all of that kind of stuff. The reason I'm laying all that out, number one, is to challenge all of us to live for God, on God's purposes, and experience the passion of God, okay? Way too many Christians these days are over-opinionated and under-inspired. We started a conference called Thrive that will flip all of that. We have 70 seminars, incredible communicators from Rick Warren to Judah Smith to Mark Clark. This thing, we are unleashing 6 massive sessions, 70 seminars. It is in person. If you can get here, get here. It's online. Thrive Worship is leading worship. They're doing an album release at this thing. And I'm actually praying that post-COVID, this conference and you experiencing it puts a stake in the ground, and you literally go, I am letting go of the past. I am catching fresh vision for the future. I've got fresh joy, fresh energy, and let's get at it. So to register for this, it's pretty easy. All you have to do is this. It's coming up on the screen. All you have to do right now, you're already looking at this on your phone. Right now, text Thrive to 56316. Or text Thrive Online to 56316 and put yourself in a setting where God can speak to you, free you, inspire you, and help you live a life that actually matters. So we will see you at Thrive. Can't wait.